MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. So striding in, Ian Happ, leadoff man at third, following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Ben Zobrist, and a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. And not in time as the run scores. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Daniel Murphy now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Zobrist at second, Murphy at first, one gone. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Rizzo is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit. But he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove.
It's 0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Cole Calhoun.
And that misses, ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. His past history with Richards. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Striding in, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Russell behind 0-2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. One ball, 1 strike to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Javier Baez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Here's Justin Upton now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Justin Upton.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
1-1 to count. Hamels ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Howe ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now in the box, Zach Cozart. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's a .333 hitter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. a strikeout, or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A line shot to third base. So digging in now, Jose Bracino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. One there on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Ready now for L.A. number 3, and he's ready to take his first cuts. In there at the letters 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. It's taken down and in for a ball.
2-1's the count.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hamels comes set. Here's the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Riding in once again. Mike Trout comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance.
But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for route number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Zobrist takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Missed with a slider.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Count is 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Shohei Ohtani will be next. Hit to short. Baez has it. And there's one away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball stays a little high that time. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Upton. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Happ waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Sliced hard on the ground. He's right there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And it's fouled away. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Popped straight up. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Contreras, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Pujols has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face. Runners off for second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he will be nailed at third on a question. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off the 4th inning.
First delivery to him on the way.
Andrelton.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Standing in, Zach Kozar hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Schwarber looks up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Riding in.
Number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, number 3. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Happ is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Cole Calhoun. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Hamels comes set. Here's the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Dive by Baez. He gathers the throw. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick. and then tried to emergency hack late.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner scores from second. Here's Albert now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1 strike to Pujols. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Zobrist. And that retires the side. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Ready once again, Ian Happ. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Shohei Ohtani.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a swing there from Upton as this is on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Justin Wilson, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. It was a walk in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Murphy A 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
High in the air into shallow left center. Simmons is calling for it. One down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. He pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that
The
pitch.
2-2 one more time. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Ready with another 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He was a double play victim last time around.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And that's through for a hit. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Jim Johnson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here is there, and he's out trying to take second. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball. And
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Standing in, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Boston. Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And it's fouled away. Betts is often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Now Lester's 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Hayward coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. He's running. A little bouncer. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. He's on the move again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First delivery to him on the way.
Fielder.
Very weakly on the ground. That was foul for strike one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Here's Chris Bryant now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Not great. He's 1 for 8. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Javier Baez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And flirting with danger on a changeup